Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to be doing an update on my project pan. Now if you are new to my channel then please click the subscribe button, that would really help me out. So first of all, just before I jump into this video, if you hear any noises in the background it's because several of my neighbours are having building work done at the minute, so I've tried to pick a time to film this when I think they've gone on their lunch break, but they may come back and there may be some banging and drilling and stuff, so sorry if that does happen, but I'll try and speed through this video quite quickly. So on to the update for my project pan. If you haven't seen my first video, then look on my channel. I did an intro video about, I think I uploaded it about a month ago, but I actually filmed it about a month and a half ago. So basically all the products in that I've been using for about the past month and a half now, so I just want to update you with how my progress is going in using them through. Now if you don't know what a project pan is, it's basically using through products in your makeup collection, or it could be other collections like hair care, body care, but I'm focusing on makeup products because that's what I'm a hoarder of, like I have way too many. And the idea of the project pan is to use through and enjoy using the products you have before you sort of buy other ones or buy unnecessary ones. And because makeup products do have sort of a limited shelf life, the idea of the project pan is to use them up before they sort of expire, so that you don't end up wasting money on product that you can't use. Basically for foundations, I think I put like 5 foundations in my project pan, and I've only really sort of been going through 2 of them. So the first one is this Maybelline Super Stay foundation. At the last check-in, which was my intro video, I'm just looking at my notes down here, it was less than half full, so it was up to about here I think, and now that's a bit deceptive, that line, it's lower than that. I'm only up to about here, so it's probably only about maybe 3 more uses that I'll get out of this one before I think it's time to throw it, because it's already getting quite hard to pump because there's not a lot in the bottom there. And I've also made good progress on this L'Oreal Infallible. This is the older version. They've got a new Fresh Wear or Stay Fresh foundation 24-hour with oxygen technology, which I'm kind of keen to try out, but not until I go for a few of these foundations. So yeah, this one I put down, it was half full. Now it's more like here, so before it was here, now it's like here. Once again, the line on the actual bottle is a bit deceptive because it's lower, it's actually here when I look in the glass. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. I've made good progress on both of them. Now because I've kind of been focusing on them too, I haven't made as much good progress on my Nars Sheer Glow and my Lasting Perfection Collection foundation, the weightless foundation. My idea was to mix these two, and I think I've done this combo about twice, but it's not enough for me to be able to see the product visibly going down. So yeah, both of these are pretty full, I'd say. And also this Clinique Moisture Surge, I haven't touched it since I put it in my project pan, just because it's too dark for me. This is more, like I said in the video before, I think I'm going to wait until summer and use this in the summer. Now the next product I'm really happy about because it's actually the first product that I finished up out of all my project pan, and this is the Kat Von D Look It Primer. Basically I put down that I thought I had an inch left because I could see like an inch of white, but I think that's just, if you can kind of see it at the back, that's just like the pump mechanism, like there wasn't as much in it as I thought there was. So I basically, since filming my last video, I think I used it about 4 times and it was gone. So yeah, I kind of overestimated how much I had left. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to repurchase this because although I did like it, I can't say I noticed any, because it's meant to be like a hydrating primer. It didn't really feel that hydrating. Like it was okay, but it didn't make my skin any more hydrated than it already was. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna repurchase this again, just because for the price of it, like it's high end, I can get something better elsewhere. So yeah. And another primer I have in my project pan is this Smashbox Photo Finish Photo Finish foundation primer. And this is the green version. I have used this about maybe like 10 times since my first video, and I've made progress, but you can't really see. It was already pretty flat to begin with, but there's still good use in this. I think if I use this every day, which I probably won't do because I've got a lot of primers, I think this will last me maybe, I don't know, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So yeah, but I'm making steady progress on that one. Then next, moving on to concealers, I've made quite good progress on both of these. This is the Lasting Finish Breathable concealer, if I take the lid off, you can see it's like very, very flat. So yeah, I've made good progress on this, and the same with the LA Girl one in the shade Porcelain. I don't want to squeeze it and have some come out, but it is very flat. Like, there's a lot of air in there. This one's too dark for me when I'm my natural colour, but I did about 2 weeks ago, I fake tanned, so this was perfect for me then. So if I fake tan again, maybe this weekend coming, then I can use through this. The next concealer I've made good progress on is this collection, Lasting Perfection in the shade Fair. Well, you can't really see, but there's hardly anything in it. It's just like all at the edges, like there's not a lot of product left in that. So I think another maybe like a week or two of constant use and that'll be gone. Then the same concealer but in the shade 2. I haven't made any progress on this. I haven't used it, so yeah. Once I go for a few more concealers, I need to start using this one. But I'll need to mix this one with a white mixer because it's the wrong shade. And then another product I've made really good progress on is this Revolution Pro setting spray. I think, what did I have it down as? Had just under half left, so it was about here. Now it feels like it's about here. So I think 2 weeks, or maybe even a week and a half of continuous use, and I think I'll be done with this. And the next product is in my bag, so I can't be asked to go and get it, but it was the Nars like setting powder in the shade Flesh, I believe, if I remember correctly, and it was quite full. I've used it a few times because I'm using it like in my handbag as like a touch-up powder, but I haven't hit pan or anything, so yeah, that one's not going great, and I don't like the powder, so that doesn't help either because I don't really want to use it. The next one is what I like to call the Everlasting Blush, and it's this Clinique blush here in the shade Aglow. Now this is only one of them little sample sizes that you get when you sort of buy so many products. Clinique usually give you free gifts. I've literally been using this, even before I made my project pan, I've been using it, like you can't even see a dent. I've been using it for about the past 4 months, almost every day. It's the blush I've got on my cheeks right now. So it's like a nice glowy sort of peachy pink blush. I've been using it every day and like using a heavier hand than I usually would because I do have such fair skin. And I just haven't even hit pan yet, so I feel like this will literally last me until the end of 2019, to be honest. Then the next product I've got is this Illamasqua pigment, this cream pigment in the shade Hollow. You can see it already had a big dent in it, but I've made an even bigger dent. I have been using this quite a bit to contour, but as you can see, it looks a bit oily. Because it was quite old and quite dry, I've been using a drop of jojoba oil and mixing it in every time I use it and just applying it with my fingers. And I don't think it's broken me out, I'm not really sure. I mean, I do have a few breakouts, not that you can see because I've covered it up with makeup, but I think it's okay. Like, my face hasn't fallen off, put it that way, so it's fine. Because this is about, like, maybe 4 years old. So, no, probably not that. It's like 3 years old, which is it's only meant to last 12 months, so yeah. I just want to get it gone because it's a bit of an inconvenient packaging. Like, I prefer like a contour cream stick or a powder, not like in a pot. Product I can't be asked to get out. I haven't touched it. It was like a mini Do the Hoola liquid bronzer. I haven't touched it because, as I said, it's something I'm going to use in the summer because it's very sort of bronzy, orangey, and it's too dark for my skin tone. So yeah, not even thinking about that one right now. Ico Skinny Eyeliner. It's all rubbed off. I don't really wear eyeliner on the daily, so I've used this since my last update, maybe about 3 times. It's still got life in it. It's maybe a bit more like it cracks a little bit more because it is probably out of date, but it's still usable. So I think I'll probably use this maybe like 5-6 more times if I can, and then I think I'll just toss it because I need to go and get a new, well, I've got a new eyeliner unopened in my collection, so yeah. And then the final product is a lip gloss. This is the lip gloss that I've got on now. It's this Nars lip gloss in the shade Super Orgasm. I've been really loving this being in my project pan because I've been wearing it like near enough every day. And as you can see, I've made some decent well, you probably can't see, decent progress. It's like, you know, in your lip gloss, it's almost like scraping off the sides. Like, it's not a lot left in it, I don't think. Maybe like 2 more weeks of continuous use. or maybe 3 weeks, I don't know, because it depends if I use it every day. But yeah, I really like the formula of these. They're really like glossy, comfortable, and they feel really moisturising. Like when my lips have felt dry and I didn't have a lip balm, I just put this on and it really helps to moisturise as well. The only thing I don't like about it, which is why I kind of neglected it for so long, is I did buy this about 3 years ago, and my tastes in like colours and stuff was, and also I was a bit younger then, so my tastes were different. I don't really like this hot sort of pink lip gloss. I just think it's too girly for my like current style. So although I've been liking the formula, I want to get it out of my collection, because to be honest I wouldn't really purchase like a colour like this, either this Nars one or another one, like anytime soon, because it's just not my style right now. So yeah, but I have been enjoying getting through this in my project pan. So that completes the end of my project pan update. I'll probably film a video in maybe like another month or month and a half's time, just to let you know what's been going on with my project pan. So if you enjoyed watching this video, then please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe as well if you would like to see more beauty related content like this and stay updated with my project pan as well. If you're also doing a project pan, maybe leave a comment down below and tell me that you've got like videos up. I'd love to go and like check them out and see what products you're trying to get through and how that journey's going for you. So yeah, that's the end of this video, and hopefully see you next time.